Cinnamon rolls with Mom and Jacob. That's what I'm going to call this. Yes, let's do the cinnamon rolls. Woohoo! More cinnamon rolls, cinnamon rolls. We're going to first start off by warming up the buttermilk to 115. We're going to add it to sugar and yeast. Give it a little good whisking before you start the 10-minute timer. While the yeast sits for 10 minutes, mix in the butter, salt, and eggs in a separate bowl. After 10 minutes with the yeast mixture, mix the egg and butter mixture in. Then it's time to add the flour. I used a half a cup at a time while the mixer was running. Recipe says when you get down to about the 5th cup of flour, put the dough hook on. Always to remember to scrape your sides. Special technique is to turn the light on the oven. This is how you raise dough. Time to roll the cinnamon rolls. Welcome back, Jacob. Here we are. Let's sprinkle some with flour on top. Have fun rolling it out. No, we don't need to massage it. My new technique, taking the paper from the butter and rubbing it all over the dough. Saves dirty utensils and butter. You can use as much butter or as little butter as you like. The recipe does call for a 1/2 cup unsalted butter, melted, slightly cooled. I use just room temperature butter. The recipe also calls for 3 1/2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon and 1 cup of brown sugar. Blending days in advance for your cinnamon rolls? ? Make sure your brown sugar is either fresh or not hard as a rock. Technique: put an orange peel in the bag and the next morning it should be soft. After rolling up carefully, we have a pan with oil and butter, ready to rise for another hour. Cutting the cinnamon rolls with floss is so much easier than a sharp knife. We also learned something. Making them big and fat, at least 2 inches, was going to make the best cinnamon roll ever. That one in the middle has got my name all over it. Check out that thin one that's placed right next to it. Uh-huh. Use a smaller pan if it's not going to fill up with cinnamon rolls. Here they go, into the oven with only the light on. See you in an hour. The recipe say we need to turn the oven on too. Preheat your oven to 400 and bake your cinnamon rolls for 20 minutes. You see us taking the cinnamon rolls out because we don't want to cook the pan while they're preheating. You should always write your dates once you open them. Things. Like, oh, that'll be enough. Because then I'm going to show you how it's going to roll up with the cinnamon and sugar. Okay? I'm going to show you how to cut it. So these are the things that you need to learn so you know how homemade cinnamon rolls go. Then I just walked into the store somewhere. The machine doesn't just do it, huh? Slowly, gently. And if you need some help on a corner, I can help you on the other side.
That's why it's called a cinnamon roll.
Yeah. Now you get it.
It's not just like open like that. It's called a roll.
You roll it up.
It's not called cinnamon flatbread. It's called cinnamon roll.
No, that would be a different recipe, wouldn't it? Flatbread? Is that like pizza? Here, scoop all that sugar off
I'll just
the
eat
counter.
this one like this.
Take the pan and I will follow you. Ready? Oh, not like that, obviously. Because then I have to put your face in it. Hi. Hi. I can still see you. Okay, here we go. Why not? Okay.
Because I don't want
One can go on the top, one can go on the bottom.
So wait.
What?
It's heated by the light, or is it heated by the
The coil.
coil?
But everything's hot in there. Cinnamon rolls.